Yo, what's going on? DeltaNien here. And with the announcement of Regulation G, I've been trying to cook up a team for Terapagos. I haven't really tested it much, but that thing is pretty bulky and it can actually do some pretty good damage if you let it get a couple comp mines out. Especially with Terra Starstorm not being resisted by anything, it's actually pretty good. So I found that the best support for it was actually Rillaboom and Incineroar. Double Fake Out with Terapagos is actually really insane. And then I have Walk and Wake here to counter Sun teams, Arachnid to counter Ghost Horse, Grimmsnarl to set up screens in case I want to get really bulky. I have the team code here, if anyone wants to try out the team. And without further ado, let's hop into the battles. Alright, our first opponent here, Daero, running Monkey Dory, Greninja, Illumise, or Volbeat, I don't know the difference. Dragapult, Heatran, and Wo-Chan. Now his team isn't particularly bad, but it's not built for a restricted format, and that's the problem right now. I could have ran Showdown, but I didn't really feel like running Showdown on this. Actually I think Screens here is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna go Rillaboom and Incineroar in the back for double fake out, and Grimmsnarl for screens, and I'm gonna just try to set up and win. Alright, Monkey Dory, Wo-Chan. Interesting. Obviously, I'm a Terra Shift here, so I am good defensively with Terapagos right now. I mean, Wo-Chan could be annoying and Leech Seed me. Not exactly what I want to see, but I think Calm Mind plus Light Screen is pretty free here. They're both conventionally special attackers. I guess Wo-Chan typically runs like Foul Play, Ruination, Leech Seed, and something else, but let's see what happens here. Okay, so Terapagos isn't gonna do much of anything this turn. I didn't know Monkey Dory actually got Fake Out. That's cool. But as long as I don't get Leech Seeded, I will get my... I do get Leech Seeded. I was gonna say I would get my Terra's whatever back. Doesn't look like it though. Since they just did that, I might switch out here and just start attacking with the Grimmsnarl, honestly. Yeah, I think that's the best play here. Just get Wo-Chan out of here so that my Terapagos can actually just set up and do stuff. Because Wo-Chan's actually pretty annoying here. Wo-Chan might actually be better in Regulation G than all the other regulations, because it resists the Ghost Horse, and it's a Intimidate that you can't take away with like neutralizing gas or anything. Or Clear Amulet. Clear Amulet might be ran a lot. They do actually switch here, but the Fairy move is going to hit them either way, which is good for me. And they protect. Perfect. They protect. This should do good damage. Yeah, basically takes you out. What do I think's gonna happen here? I think I'm just gonna fake out Monkey Dory and Spirit Break into Dragapult again. Yep, Monkey Dory gets fake outed. Dragapult Phantom Force is interesting. I think I'm gonna switch in Terapagos then. And set up Reflect. Because I doubt that is into Grimmsnarl. But just in case. Actually, no, I'm just gonna kill them. And hopefully eat their attack by being immune to it. Also, the Grassy Terrain plus Leftovers for Terapagos is really good here. Is it? It's probably just Sludge Bomb, right? Oh no, U-turn. Interesting. We've only seen physical moves from this Monkey Dory, which it is typically a special attacker, so that's not what you expect. Who does my opponent switch in here? What is my opponent switching into? No moves yet. But yeah, let's talk about Terapagos a little bit. I think Terapagos is actually being really slept on because before you transform, you have the broken multi-scale like ability where you resist everything. And then after you Terra Starstorm, like Terra, you get a Terra Starstorm that literally isn't resisted by anything. And like, what is it, 120 spread move that can't be resisted in a restricted format sounds kind of insane to me. Maybe I'm overestimating it, but that does sound crazy to me. Okay, Monkey Dory switches in. I think I'm just gonna switch out then to get my thing back. And then I'm gonna switch in Incineroar. My opponent's team is not the best. So, with the fact that I'm running a restricted, I don't think they'll be able to keep up. But my opponent could shock me. Let's see what they go for here. I don't believe they terrored yet, so that they have that in their back pocket. Okay, I protect to get my thing back. What do they do here? Yeah, they do try to fake out Terapagos. I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna Stellar Terra and start doing damage. English is kind of hard. Don't blame me. Even though it's the only language I speak. Yep, and now I'm back to full. So I resist everything. And just because of that, I think I'm actually gonna set up a Calm Mind here. Just to be safe. And fake out Monkey Dory. I think it's the only one that can really do damage here. Nope. Alright, what's Illumise doing here? Encore me into protect. Okay, that makes sense. But I'm fine just sitting on the field. I mean, my opponent can't do anything to me. So yeah. I'm just gonna kill Illumise now for doing that. I don't really see my opponents out here into winning, but they're pulling out the gimmicks, I guess. Nice wish, little bro. Nice U-turn, nice U-turn. Whoa, Chin. Maybe I don't kill now. I just get intimidated, you know? Boom. Nope, I still kill. Okay. What's my opponent's plan here now? Monkey Dory comes back in. My opponent hasn't really done much this game. I mean, they called me out a couple of turns, but they didn't really accomplish anything by doing that. I guess I could talk about the team a little bit more. Rillaboom is actually really good in this next regulation. I resist Miraidon, I turn off his Hadron engine, and I'm assault vested. I eat pretty well. And with high horsepower, I could do pretty good damage into it. Yeah. I'm just gonna Terra Starstorm. I don't really need the setup for this. Yeah, sure. Let's get Wuchen out of here. Let me get my extra HP, get my extra damage, you know? And just get my super broken Terra Starstorm. Incineroar is just overall good. You know what it does. It intimidates stuff. It does good damage. Oh, damn. Okay. I was hoping to get the grassy terrain back up, you know? Sludge Wave. Okay. I should eat that pretty well, though. Yeah, I'm a Rillaboom, buddy. I do get poison, though. Do they poison both of my Pokemon? Nope. Rillaboom doesn't go anywhere, sadly. This should do really good damage, though, I would assume. At least half or over half. No, that does nothing, actually. Wow. I didn't expect that. I might actually Earth Power it then. They're chipping down my Terapagos right now. I'm poison and leech seeded. Oh, they're light screen. That is true. But I'm just gonna do that. Get damage into both. They could protect Monkey Dory, I guess, but I don't really care. I'm still gonna do a lot of damage into this Will-Chan. I get Toxic Chained. That's interesting. That does pretty good damage, honestly, you know? Solid. I'm gonna switch in Grimmsnarl, actually. Get some more pressure onto this Will-Chan. This should kill? Yeah, perfect. It was stab, or it got the little boost. Like the 20% boost or whatever you get. I lose half my health, but not a big deal. That's all Will-Chan can really do. And considering my opponent's team, that was a pretty long first game. But it's over now. I can switch in Rillaboom. I could click the fairy move, and then I click U-turn fairy move, and it's over. Okay. Walk and Wake is on my team because Groudon and Koraidon are going to be really common. And it takes advantage of their sun and also threatens Groudon with a kill and Miraidon with really good damage. Most Miraidon are probably going to be Assault Vest. That's what I would assume is like the common set. I could be wrong, but I think they're going to be AV, like Terrify or whatever. So I could do good damage with Dragon Pulse or with my Hydro Steam, but it's mainly there to do really good damage into it and kill Groudon. Alright, first opponent defeated. Let's hop into the next match. Alright, next match versus DK running a legendary spam team. I think I'm bringing the same 4, but honestly Araquanid is pretty good. Actually, yeah, I think I bring Incineroar Araquanid, actually. And let's see what my opponent brings. Actually, not Incineroar. Incineroar's good, but Rillaboom might be necessary in case they have Kyogre. It's hard to say. I'll bring Incineroar. I ain't scared. Alright, my opponent leads the double Steel types. Okay. So Reflect is pretty good here, so I think that's what I'll do. And I'll set up a Calm Mind. It could be worth it to try to get a Thunder Wave off, but Reflect is guaranteed, so I think that's what I want to do more. Tear Starstorm after Calm Mind should do pretty good damage. And if I can get my Grimmsnarl to live past turn 1 and paralyze something and then fake out the other one, I think I can actually get multiple Calm Minds off and then I'll be in really good shape here. My opponent's thinking here. They just click super effective move into Grimmsnarl twice. That's the question. Or depending on if their Solgaleo's faster than their Zamazenta, they might double attack me. Damn. The wrong one avoided. Okay, Zamazensa is the faster one here. Depending on if Solgaleo targeted me, it didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna get my Terra Shell back. That's good, that's good. This is gonna do good damage, but I do survive, which is perfect. I get my Calm Mind off, and I'm gonna heal up. I'm not getting the damage boost from this, but I am getting the Spadef boost. Not the biggest deal, but I'll take it. So now I'm just gonna... I can't actually intimidate the Solgaleo, so I'm gonna Thunder Wave it. Why not? And I'm gonna Calm Mind again. I can't really take damage unless they double into me, so I actually like this decision from me. Who does DK switch into? Okay, Dusk Mane. You're paralyzed now, buddy. So hold that. And what is this guy doing? Snarl again? Yep, okay. Grimmsnarl avoids again, weirdly. And I'm just gonna resist it. He'll back up to full. Honestly, the fact that I live is kind of insane. I'm gonna be really specially bulky to Terapagos, I can tell you that. Even though most of his team was physical. Well, most of their team was physical, I should say. I haven't taken any damage yet, so that's good. The last three in the back are special, though. Actually, I think I'm gonna set up light screen. If I die here, I'd rather have both screens up than have a paralyzed Zamazenta. Light screen, perfect. Did they miss Grimmsnarl again? Oh no. Bye, Grimmsnarl. You did good, kid. That did literally 2 damage, by the way. Calm Mind broken. I'm actually gonna take damage this turn unless they get paralyzed, though. Let's see what happens. Psychic Fangs. Damn, they break my screens. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Wait, did Grimmsnarl live the Snarl? I don't even realize that. Wow. That's insane. I mean, I'm just gonna switch in Incineroar then. And... Earth Power? Zamazenta... Yeah. I don't see why not. I'm neutral. I don't think another Psychic Fangs will take me out, especially after Intimidate. And I could always Terra to boost my damage and health. What did my opponent do here? Snarl again. Are they... Well, they can't be Scarfed. Never mind. -1. Will it take it out? Earth Power, -1. Does literally 0. Okay. Psychic Fangs does good damage into me. This is a little bit scary, honestly. This Zamazenta is proving to be more of a problem than I thought. What's it do here? Do I Flare Blitz? I might double into this guy because he's the one doing all the damage. This guy's just snarling over here. It might have been a misplay, but let's see what happens. Coaching. Okay. Good thing I doubled into this guy. So it's more of a support Zamazenta, which might actually end up being good in double restricted format. Wow, your ability really makes you tanky, huh? Pretty sure you still take less damage from super effective hits because of your ability. But wow, that was a lot of tankage. I get that I'm like -1 or -2, but that was crazy. I'm just gonna double into you again. I'm just gonna double into you again. It should kill this time, so I'll take it. And most of your Pokemon were Steel type that you have right here, so... Is it Kyogre? Who's your last? Lunala. Okay. It should still do decent damage then. I was actually tempted to knock off. And I will actually next turn. Boom. Break your Shadow Shield. And Flare Blitz should do okay damage? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Terapagos not really doing the most damage here, but it's been on the field, you know? It's sticking around. I'm gonna try to Calm Mind. I'm still gonna be -2, but... I don't know. Maybe they don't Snarl. That would be good for me. Nope, they keep snarling. Okay. What's Lunala gonna do here? Oh, it might Meteor Beam Instant now that I think about it. Yep. I mean, it could miss. If not, I think Incineroar's probably dead. Unless they go for Terapagos here. Nope. And Incineroar does die. Okay. I mean, I'm living. Terapagos is living. That's what I can say. And I guess it's time to send out the secret weapon. Araquanid. No one sees it coming. Actually, maybe not. I think I'm gonna paralyze this guy. So he can stop snarling finally. I'm gonna keep Calm Minding. Let's see what my opponent does here. They're probably packing Body Press on this Zamazenta, so they probably can take Terapagos out at any point. And I could be throwing, but... let's see. I want Terapagos to show off, you know? It's the restricted of this team. I mean, my opponent's team is composed of 6 restricted, so... You know, that's a lot of stats there. They're really thinking though. Thunder Wave connects, perfect. That's what we like to see. And what does my opponent do here with Lunala? They Moonblast into Terapagos. I get my Calm Mind off. And what's Zamazenta doing here? Did they double into me? Did I just die? Let's see. Nope, you don't get to move actually. Sorry, pal. And my opponent disconnects. That's what we like to see. I don't even know if I was winning, but I'll take that. I'll see y'all in the next match. Alright, final match here versus a mono electric team. Something tells me you're gonna have a bit of a bad time. I'm gonna bring the same 4 that I brought in the first match. Let's see what my opponent brings. Alright, Raichu Jolteon. Is this just discharge stuff? Probably. Probably. I'm just gonna set up a light screen and Calm Mind. Okay, they're faking out Terapagos. That's something I see a lot of people doing. I mean, it's pretty safe. I can't Terapagos, so it makes sense. It's just like how fake outing Ogerpon is pretty safe. Okay, nice light screen, bud. Weird that that's the move that you're running, but I'll take it. Did you want to double fake out or what? I'm gonna actually back up my thing though. So Calm Mind. And I'm just gonna lower Jolteon's special attack even more. Yep, it is just discharge stuff. I knew it. I resist this. And with the thing up, I eat it pretty well. Okay, that does a little more damage, but that's fine. That was +1 special attack, so I'll take that. And Luxray switches in. Interesting. Intimidate goes off. Not a big deal. Grimmsnarl is not really here for the damage output, believe it or not. Spirit Break comes out. Should do decent damage. Yep. Lowers the special attack. Do I just go on the offense with Terapagos, or do I protect it? I think I'm just gonna protect and switch in Rillaboom. Has pretty good damage into my opponent's team, has Fake Out. And set up the grassy terrain to heal Terapagos even more. Sounds good to me. I was tempted to just leave Grimmsnarl on the field and click Reflect, but I don't think that's necessary. Nice try trying to protect buddy. Nice Psychic Fangs, buddy. And the leftovers plus the grassy terrain, pretty good healing. Basically back full. And I'm gonna keep Calm Minding. That's what I like to do. And I'm gonna Fake Out Luxray. So it can't Psychic Fangs me here, you know? Palmont, interesting. Palmont is actually an interesting pick in the next regulation. It gets Revival Blessings, so you know you can revive your broken restricteds. It gets Fake Out. It's Fighting type. It could actually be pretty good next to the Ghost Horse. Honestly. Chestnut Fool. You hate to see it. Is it actually worth switching? Why not? And then I U-turn to get it back in. Get to full health. Resist every move that they go for. And with two physical attackers, I wouldn't mind getting Reflect up. Ooh, they actually Terra here. Is it Palmont or Luxray? Palmont. Is it Terra Fighting or Electric? Terra Electric. Okay. What are you doing here, big bud? Are you just using the Electric Double Shock move? Yeah. How much does this do here? It actually takes Grimmsnarl out. Interesting. Well, now I get to get Terapagos back in. And Incineroar in. So that's fine with me. Incineroar. Get the Intimidate and stuff, you know? And Terapagos. Did they double into the slot? No. Oh, I don't even have to send anything in. That's good. But Terapagos doesn't get the full health anymore, so that sucks a little bit. That sucks a little bit. But it's fine. I'm just gonna Terra Starstorm since it's super effective now. And Fake out Palmont so it can't do damage. Luxray could do some damage, but I'm not really terrified of it. Just a little chip, that's all. Nothing too scary. Oh, they actually switch out Luxray. Perfect. Jolteon comes in. And you're gonna see what happens when you decide to Terra versus Terapagos, little bro. You hold the Terra Starstorm. Unless you're protected, which is possible. But I'm still gonna hit Jolteon either way, so I'll take it. No more grassy terrain. No more Palmont. Probably no more Jolteon. Unless I'm just vastly overestimating how much this does. Yeah, Jolteon lives, but Palmont's definitely dead. The super effective makes sense. Goodbye, Palmont. Now the full health doesn't really matter on Terapagos. But I have it, so that's cool. I Raichu. What if I just protect to mess up Jolteon's little cute strat of copycatting? And I knock it off. I'm probably getting fake outed, but let's see. I wish I could try a Regulation G ladder, but not possible in game yet until next month. And I'll probably revisit this team when that comes out. Discharge, not gonna do much of anything. Except give Raichu the buff. Okay. Knock off, you're dead. What item did you have? Nothing? Oh, life orb. Yeah, I literally just saw the life orb damage. Don't mind me. And I think it's over from this point. I think it's over. I'm just gonna Terra Star Storm and Flare Blitz. And let's see if Luxray can clutch. I mean, it did more damage than I thought. But honestly, for Luxray to be good, it would need a new ability that's Intimidate and Guts at the same time. Then maybe it could be useful. But at the moment, it's not good enough for just Intimidate. Okay, the Star Storm should do about half to both my opponents. Okay, perfect. This Terapagos doesn't really do the most damage because it's built... What's it called? It's built specially. I mean, it's built defensively. Max HP, like 180 defense, and only 76 into special attack. So, it makes sense that it's not doing the most damage, but... that's fine. Just gonna Earth Power here, and switch to Rillaboom for BM. Yep. Alright, short, sweet, cute battles. Nothing much my opponents could do. Except for the one with, like, the full restricted team. And even they gave up, so... what does that tell you? If you made it to the end... congrats. Consider subscribing. And with that being said, this is DeltaNien out. Peace.